Hello and welcome to this week's update. As you know, I'm Jay. I've signed up to the Manchester Marathon. I'm completely new at running. I've never really done any long events or anything like that before. This is 6 weeks of my training plan. I've got 16 weeks until the Manchester Marathon, and what I'm doing in these videos is I'm sharing with you what I'm doing every single this week. This week was a bit of a fun week. I actually did 2 training sessions, and then what I did was on the Sunday I didn't do a long run. I actually went and did the Hellsby Half Marathon. But in this video, I'm going to tell you about the week up to the marathon, and I'm going to do a separate video for the marathon. Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight into the video. Okay, so part of this marathon training, I'm not using any lifts, and I've parked on the 3rd floor. It doesn't seem like a lot when you're going round and round and round. You start from the basement, ground, 1st, 2nd and 3rd. It's a long way up. Okay, so now I'm on the top. Whew, it's a bit windy over here. I don't know if I'm allowed to walk on this ramp, but oh well. So the view is what's behind me. Okay, we've got the Hilton Hotel. Big beautiful building there as it is. I don't know, do you recognise this car park? Okay, so I've now done the Tuesday run, and we did just up 5 miles. Funny thing about today's Tuesday run, it was funny. I arrived, let me get some light on. So I actually arrived at the location a little bit late, to the point where as I was parking up, the runners were leaving. So what I did was I drove down the road, caught up to some runners, winded my window down, and I shouted. I actually recognised somebody, Francis, he was leading the leading the run. I said, "What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you doing about 9 miles?" He looked at me weird because I don't think he recognised me. Anyway, I recognised him and figured I'm going to join that group. So I parked up further down, jumped out the car and just started running the group. As we were running along, one of the other people who was running with us just says, "Oh, so do you know everybody?" I said, yeah, I know a few people who have ran before. And she goes, "I thought you were just a random crazy person, just decided to park up and start running." That's how late I was. But how was the run? We ran a little bit slower than what I'm used to, so it was a really good relaxed run. So I'm happy with a nice chilled out run. And so we did that's my time up there, a nice relaxed easy going run, just building miles in the legs. That's what I'm doing. It's Friday night. I'm actually going to be running half a marathon on Sunday, so I need to go out and do a bit of running. However, look at that weather. That weather is freezing cold. The chill factor is minus temperatures. It's freezing cold. It's raining. Potential snow. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to go out, do a handful of easy miles and see how I feel. And I almost have a philosophy. The human body is waterproof. So I'm going to wear my hat. I'm going to wear some gloves and go out and nail this run. Whew. Okay, so now that I'm actually out, it's not as cold as I thought it was going to be, and even though I've got the base layer and I've got this on, I've decided to take my gloves off because my hands are getting really warm. My head's actually getting really hot and sweaty, so I'm probably going to take this off. So I'm halfway through the run. How am I feeling? Surprisingly, I've only done just over 3 miles. And I don't know what it is. I cycled home as well. It's really windy and cold. Again, my calves feel a little bit tight. Not tender, but a little bit tight. But I've still got another 3 miles to get home. Okay, so how was this run on this Friday evening? Initially, I thought it was really cold because the temperatures, you can see, was incredibly cold. But when I got out, it wasn't as cold anyway. So the run, I started off thinking about I'm going to do an easy run because I've got half a marathon, I've probably said, on Sunday. So I thought I'll do a bit of an easy run, build some miles in the legs. And as I was running, I thought, do you know what? I'm going to have a day's rest. Let's open the legs up a little bit. So the first half was nice and easy pace, and the second half I went at a good, well, for me anyway, at 6 weeks running, I went at what I call a really good pace. I'm glad I went out. It wasn't as cold as I thought. Plus, you know, put your hat on, put your gloves on, layer up, you know, you'll be fine. Humans are waterproof. I've always said that. Okay, so I really hope you enjoyed this video. You've seen the ups and the downs that I have. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video. What I will do is, on the screen you're going to see videos of the last week, you're going to see videos of next week, and the next video is actually going to be the Hellsby half marathon. Depending on when you watch it, it might be on the screen just there right now, or it might be in the next video. I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.